speaking of like ninja and stuff like that, and then speaking about boxing, I saw one of those like, do all professional gamers think the same? And there was one. Have you seen those?
No.
So they all stand in the middle. It's on Jubilee. They all stand in the middle. They say a statement and then they all move to like agree or disagree.
What's Jubilee?
It's a channel.
Oh, okay.
So basically they said to a bunch of professional gamers, they were like, esports is as hard as physical sports.
It is.
Yeah. And then they all moved from the middle to either agree or disagree, like strongly agree. What would you say?
Well,
you can either like slightly agree, strongly agree.
I would
disagree.
slightly agree.
Slightly, yeah.
Because like obviously it's not as hard. It's not as hard at a kind of like recreational level for fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like obviously to go and like run and be active is more difficult than just sitting on a computer
But
clicking.
it's meant like professional.
Professional, yeah, obviously because it's you know, to get good or to get, you know,
Yeah, you need a certain amount of discipline.
it's discipline. Yeah, that's the word. Because
You know what I mean? The discipline is heavy on both, but it's more taxing on like a physical, in a physical way, for the body, like running 100 meters sprint is
or building like a 90 on foot. Yeah.
Fortnite tower, you know what I mean?
I mean,
they actually split, and some of them were like strongly agree because they were just like, oh, we have to do just as much kind of thing. It's just not as
You have to train as much because
physical.
like League of Legends players, like to be a pro player, I think sometimes they have people playing 12 hours a day.
That's the thing. I think it's mentally
In the house.
more than a professional physical sport.
Nah,
It's
I think,
just physically not.
yeah, no,
physically, it's
I
obviously
agree
a lot
with
less.
half of what you're saying, but I think in general, anything, no matter what it is, there's always going to be someone who puts in more work than you do. Do you know what I'm
But as
saying?
in like a footballer, for example, even Cristiano Ronaldo is like regarded as the
Yeah.
hardest working or whatever.
yeah.
Physically, you can't do 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
Obviously,
But-
he has
but
to eat healthy and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
that's part of it though, isn't it?
but that's part of it. Whereas a professional esports player, 12 hours a day, like
Yeah.
mentally, that's so much more.
Yeah, but I think commitment as well. Like in football, you know, you can't you spend time away from your family, traveling.
you can't
know,
smoke.
Yeah.
whereas you know,
Can't
end of the day, you
drink.
do travel obviously with esports, but end of the day, like you can play 12 hours in your room and then still, you know, see your daughter, whatever. Whereas maybe
See your daughter.
you know, with a Ronaldo, he has to sacrifice a lot, and like you said, eating, dieting, you know, drinking, can't go to like events, can't go to like you know.
It's crazy.
I think it literally just is that anything in life that has like a professional league or like aspect of it, there's always going to be someone there that's working harder than you. So you have to make sure
Yeah.
you work harder than them if you want to win.
Yeah.
If you want to win at something, you have to be the best, right?
Yeah.
So that's why
You've got to
It's
make
not just a
sure
game.
you're disciplined, man.
it's not a game, man.
It's not a game.
That's what one of my New Year's resolution was this year, to be more disciplined with
Bro, same,
everything in
bro.
I
life.
think
You know what?
think you're succeeding.
Yeah, I think I'm doing all right. It's even things with like the basics, like you know when you set an alarm for like 9, like actually
Oh,
get
yeah,
out
yeah,
bed
yeah,
at
yeah,
9
yeah.
and not snooze it.
Yeah, that ain't me.
Because the moment you start doing that and you can get into the routine, like you realize you just, even if you've had like 4 hours sleep, it's 9 and you're up and out. That takes a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
Because snoozing is so easy, man.
I do that.
I was thinking the other day, I don't think I have any discipline, but then I must have some to be able to like film. You know,
yeah,
yeah,
you
you
definitely
obviously
got
do.
discipline because you have a schedule and stuff, right?
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
discipline.
You're posting every day still,
as
right?
well.
Yeah, that's
Do your
true.
everyday stream video.
Yeah.
That's discipline.
There are certain things that I wish I was just more like disciplined with though, like I have very like not the alarm thing, but similar things to that, like getting
Yeah.
up,
Just like
or
basic
just going
things,
gym,
right?
yeah, or just
Yeah.
you know eating better. It's just
Yeah.
hard, like to
yeah,
just
yeah. Like
do
I
that.
could never do the eating one, which is kind of hard for me because I'm like, I started off this
What do you
year,
mean eating one? What do you mean?
like this year I started off really good with like having, what was it last year? Like having like lots of greens, like smoothies every other day and like eating lots of green veg and stuff. When my health was poorly. So that's what I wanted to do. But as soon as my health got back to like a good state, I kind of just
yeah.
Stop doing
started
That's
falling
when it's hard.
back into bad habits of like,
Yeah.
like pizza and chips and like all the stuff. When
Yes, I went dentist and I had like a problem with my teeth, like the like plaque and that.
Yeah.
So I started using the TP brushes. You seen them? Where like it's like it looks like one of those pipes.
yeah.
Yeah,
and you put
lots
it-
of bristles.
Yeah. So I used them, and I was doing it every single night, and it was amazing. Like my teeth were so clean, everything was perfect. And then because they were so good,
you just.
I was like,
you
one
just
night I was like,
stop.
oh, they're calm now. I don't need to do
Yeah,
it tomorrow.
once you
And then
see
you
the
just stop doing it. Next minute, you're in
Yeah.
the same situation again.
Once you see a
Yeah.
little slight
Yeah.
improvement,
That's why you got to keep going when
you just drop
you're like, say you're like Ronaldo, when you've won like one Ballon d'Or, it's like, how do I get the next one? That's the hard part, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. That's that.
See, I don't have that discipline in anything physical. I only have it
Filming.
like filming wise.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like I do a video, it's like, okay, what's the next one?
Or maybe that answers the question then of you know, the pro gaming and the real sports one.
But I think it's just how you're not built, but you know what I mean? Like what your mindset is.
Yeah.
Like for me, for example, like me and Ethan,
Mm.
we both have the same goal of like, we both want Sidemen to do extremely well. We both want to do well, you know,
Yeah.
earn money,
Yeah.
etc.
Mm.
But he will go to the gym for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I will film a few videos.
Bro, yeah, I'm the
and It's
same.
just like he doesn't have the want to do what I do.
Yeah.
I don't have the want to do what he does.
Yeah. Like, so Laura will go to the
But
gym.
it's both working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll not go to the gym because I feel like I ain't got time. I've got to film, I've got to do all this stuff. But then like I'll have a shower. Laura will then go gym, and I'll be like drying, like getting ready to
And you
film,
won't
and she'll be
done
back.
anything. Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, I could have gone gym.
exactly.
I could have gone gym, but it's just
My thing is always I need to get into the habit of going to the gym when I wake up.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
Right now it's like, say I want to go to the gym tonight, I would want to go at, you know, like 8, 9 p.m. But then I'm like, okay, so I'm going to go to the gym, then I'm going to come back. That's like an hour and a half or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I'm going to have to shower again if I want to record.
stress.
And I don't know why that sounds like a lot of effort to me.
yeah. But it's like one of the things where if you just did it,
Yeah.
you could get it all done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then
100%.
you know, but then I you just can't. It's just
Because
hard
gym
to
is
do,
just
man.
like 2 hours, but it's just you've still got to be disciplined enough to say, okay, I'm going to the gym for an hour. It's going to take me 30 minutes to work. 30 minutes back.
And just-
It's
and
just
just
2
don't,
hours
like-
out your day, you know.
and
It's
don't-
So
just-
would you
not a lot.
stream after the gym without showering? Because I couldn't do that.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
Like I can't
I
record
don't-
a video
I
unless I,
don't ever
shower.
go to the gym. I go to the gym in the mornings.
So then you come back, shower, and
Yeah.
or don't shower.
or don't shower. Yeah. Or sometimes I go to the gym. Oh, well, I don't do that anymore. After stream, I used to go to the gym like 2 o'clock in the morning. But no,
Oh, I wish my gym was 24 hours.
So do I.
I would like, yeah,
Like, we have a
would you
gym-
go to late night gym?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. We have a gym here, but it's obviously not like
A
a
super,
full
yeah,
gym.
crazy gym.
So it's like I can go there, but I sometimes then say I can't bother
Do you know
because
what
they
it
don't have
is?
everything.
You need to start, but all you need is like you just need someone to go with. Because gym, you've got to be so determined to go on your own, man. But if you have someone with you, you had like someone messaging you every day, let's go gym. You'd easily go. Easily.
Yeah, that's what I want.
That's why
so
you want a
Reeve actually
PT.
started. Reeve started training me. We
Okay.
did like a couple weeks, and then he moved. And I
Ah,
was like, oh, please.
Yeah, yeah.
But it is one of those things where it's like I'm also extremely weak. Oh, I know I am. So I'm like, I don't want to go to the gym on my own because I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm not lifting weights that
yeah.
like everyone will look at it and be like, why is he lifting
Yeah,
those little
yeah.
weights? Like,
You got to start somewhere though.
2.5s.
I know you.
You.
Bro, I'm just lifting my arms.
But I used to do like a plan. It was called like strong lifts, like 5x5. And the first week was you just have to lift the bar with no weights on it.
Well,
Yeah,
like
that
bench press.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the bar. The
And,
bar's-
and that feels
it's okay.
embarrassing, but you know,
It's not. The bar's like 15, 20 kilos.
but
in some-
it's
in some
it just
gyms.
like you just feel like you're.
yeah,
Yeah,
But then you got to
'Cause then
realize that.
someone comes after and goes, "Oh, are you finished now?"
yeah.
All right. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Stops.
But everyone starts
Slapping
somewhere,
on
you know.
there.
Like I
Yeah,
think
man,
that's the
people
thing.
commend you from just going to the gym. I don't think anyone judges. If someone, it's one of those things where if someone judges you that much at the gym, then I don't care about them
Yeah.
anyway because I don't respect their opinion
Yeah,
for
you
judging
just
me in that
gotta
way.
brush
So,
True. But then
but-
I have had it where it's like I'm doing a really low weight because I am weak, and someone comes over and it's like, "Oh, you're Simon." I'm like, "Oh, they've just literally seen me lifting like 5 kg."
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
oh damn. But
Yeah.
this
And you know they're gonna go tweet it.
yeah,
this
true.
stretch of gym for me has been the best I've ever
How long
had.
have you done?
3 months now,
Nice.
like non-stop.
that's it.
I think it's coming to 3 months because I've done December, January, and we're almost finished February. But usually I get to the point is where I'm like, wow, I've been doing gym for like 2 months now, 2.5 months. And like every other day, like 5 days a week. And I'm like, I see no change. Like, why am I even doing gym? And I
Yeah.
taught myself out. I'm like, I don't even need gym, man. I'm happy being skinny. I ain't gonna fight nobody. But
Yeah, that's
do you know
me.
what I mean? But this time I've been like, I'm determined. Like I actually want to see change.
Yeah.
I want to get bigger. So I'm not gonna stop now until I actually start seeing a big change in myself. So like, I mean, this is kind of usually the point where I get worn out and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do it anymore. But this time I've I haven't even thought, I'm ready to stop. I'm
Yeah.
just like going every day still. So I hope I can just keep this up through till summer, and then I'll just be walking around wireless like.
But then at summer you got to keep going in it for the next summer.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because then otherwise you'll
Hopefully it's a
you'll
thing
stop,
now.
and then by
Yeah.
winter you'll be like, oh, I want to get big for summer.
Yeah, because when people get into gym, it's like once you start seeing like crazy results, you don't want to stop.
Yeah.
You just keep going. Like,
Oh yeah,
That's-
yeah.
that's
Well,
Ethan-
look at
that's
Ethan.
Ethan,
Ethan.
yeah.
I know so many people who have been like kind of like big, overweight, or whatever. Then they go to the gym, lose the weight, and then they become like complete addicts of lifting.
Your mind frame is just
It's like endorphins in it, I think, as well. Like
changes.
you get addicted to the process.
yeah, like
See, my issue is I like doing what I shouldn't do if I want to get bigger. Like I like cardio.
Ah, okay,
I do
yeah,
like
yeah,
a bit of cardio, man. Treadmill
But to
rowing
get-
every day.
For me especially, I need to eat a lot
Yeah,
and lift weights.
yeah,
I just like running.
yeah. Running is so good.
But for me, running is just going to turn me into more of a stick.
yeah, I hear that. Yeah.
So I'm there, like, I'm in like catch-22 of like, am I really going to make myself unhappy to make myself a tiny bit happier in the future? I don't know how happy I'll be in the future
Yeah, yeah,
based
yeah.
on it. And I'm like, I'm pretty happy now. So I'm just like, do I need to go?
Yeah,
Especially,
But-
I'm like not on my own, especially.
yeah, but it is good. It's like just a nice little. I can't explain it, like a mental cleanse, man. Just being in the gym,
Yeah.
just lifting weights.
Although if I do go to the gym, I'm not going to be tweeting about it every.
Yeah, no, I haven't mentioned like on social at all that I've been going to the gym. Only on streams, I just say, yeah, I've been hitting the gym. I haven't tweeted. I haven't said once. No snaps. No
Dude, that's what I
Nothing.
do. Like just nothing. Don't do anything.
nothing
Just,
at all. Yeah, not mentioned that at all. So nobody knows apart from my stream crew.
well, because that's the thing. To me, I'd be doing it for myself. Firstly, obviously, everyone does it for themselves.
Yeah,
Like you want to feel better, you want to look better. But I think it means a lot more for someone to tweet you saying like, you look like you've been going to the gym a lot.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Whereas if you post a picture and everyone's like, oh yeah, you look bigger. It's like, well, yeah, because I've shown you and said
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, I'm going to the gym.
I just want to post a random pic, yeah, because I haven't said anything on it.
Yeah,
so I just
yeah,
want to post
yeah,
a
yeah.
random pic with Summer. Everyone's like,
Yeah, what's up, bitch?
Yeah.
Bro, when people say on the podcast, they was like, "Oh, you look like you've lost loads of weight," and I'm like, "Bro, I put on weight. Like, I don't know what you're looking at. I must be wearing a better hoodie today or something."
Because I did it, it was like 2-3 years ago now. I actually started going to the gym quite a bit, not a lot, like compared to everyone else,
Yeah.
but compared to what I used to do.
mhm.
And there was like one video at Toby's flat, and there was a couple comments that were just like, Simon looks like he's been doing some exercise
sick,
for
yeah.
once. And I was there like, shit,
Nice. Yeah, it's
okay,
good for your
it's
self-esteem.
working.
Yeah,
And then
man.
I got happy with myself and stopped going to the gym.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
It's
like,
good. You need to get back on it, man, some way.
yeah, I'm so weak. It's unreal.
Don't worry. We'll do it.
Well, I had a wrist injury from football that stopped me from doing any form of anything
How
except
long ago?
running.
That was when Cal,
it's
Cal
fine
kicked your
now.
hand, right?
Oh.
Yeah, Cal kicked my hand,
Damn.
and it was like I couldn't like lift my phone doing that like
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, that's nuts, man.
Yeah, it was bad.
Injuries.
I'm fine now. Maybe George will convince me to go to the gym.
Yeah, I'm ready, man. We'll talk. We'll do some sessions.
Oh no.
He's
It's becoming
like,
real.
I know, yeah.
It's getting real.
He's like, oh man,
Oh,
why?
commitment.